Okie dokie, okie dokie. Let's see if it's working now, though. I don't know if it is or not. We're going to find out. We're going to find out tonight. Because it seems to be an issue. We seem to be having an issue. No, we seem to be working. Look at that. Actually got a few in here watching. I don't have a chat box up, though. So give me a second. I'll work with that. Okay, hopefully this is working better. Hopefully this works better. What's going on, Hale? All right, so I'm going to try to adjust some stuff on the screen while I'm doing this live. Oh, nice. Appreciate that. I don't know if that's good or bad. Well, let's try to fix some stuff here. Let's try to fix some stuff. Let's just move this kind of over here. Yeah. Okay, let's do that. See how that looks. How'd that do? Yeah, that looks pretty good. I don't know why it's showing all this other crap in here too. Let's add some sources, right? Let's do that. Add a chat. Game capture image scene. I don't know, man. I don't know why there's a display capture in here. The display capture needs to go away. There we go. Let's see if that fixes it a little bit. All right. No drinking. No drinking, man. I'm working. No drinking. I'm working. Well, Samson, you're doing well, sir. You're doing well. 11,000 in. You ain't torn no shit up, so you're doing good. Yeah, it's just the mic. I mean, I have the mic on. Yeah, I just have the mic on. Voice ain't no deeper than normal. Oh, I don't know why. I don't know why. Yeah, I'm sure. I don't know, man. I haven't messed with this thing. Look, guys, y'all know I haven't been online in like 2 weeks, really, and so I did get the hair done again, man. Loving the hair the way it is. That's a good thing. I want to get a chat box added to this, so I've got to add a source and try to see if we can throw a chat box in this real quick. Well, Alejandro, yeah, you would. That would help. There's no chat box. So we're just gonna leave it how it is for right now because I do like the camera on it. I do like the angle. 40,000 for Brian. That's good. Yeah, Brian's at 40K. All right, Derek. Yeah, I got you. I got you, man. Let me see if I can turn this camera down a little bit. So it doesn't look so much like I'm leaning back. I did go out and grab the plug for the lighting. Got the lighting plugged in. I sound like Elvis that just got done smoking weed. That's interesting. I ain't never heard that before. Y'all gonna have me in here singing Hound Dog before long. I'll move the mic over here and see if it doesn't help some. I'll turn it down a little bit. The instrumental's off. The volume's good. We should be good. So I don't know. Yeah, we should be good. It shouldn't be too awful deep. Shouldn't be too awful deep. I wouldn't think, anyways. I wouldn't think so. But yeah, so what the hell's going on with everybody? Right? It's been a few weeks. Y'all know I've been busy. I've had a lot to do. I've walked a long ways recently on the pad. Message retracted. Nice. A waiting list for what, Alejandro? To get the training? I don't think there is right now. I don't think there is. What's going on, Born Legend? Sing blue suede shoes. I think it's because my sinuses are messed up. I got some allergy stuff going on. I'm sure that's what it is. So, and a lot of it has to do with training for like the last month straight. You know, you're on that pad, you're yelling up at, you're a bit way in the back and you're yelling up front trying to help him fix a problem. That'll put a beat on your voice. So it just is what it is. It's been crazy. I did take some time to go see that movie, The Joker. I guess we could review it. Um, man, a Corporal Mandalore. It's just the signal. Twitch has a big pull on data, and my signal can't handle Twitch tonight where I'm at. That's all it is. So it was lagging. At one point, it was 17 minutes behind where I was, and you can't operate like that. So we had to leave tonight and come out here. What's going on, Quentin? No, Larry. I mean, there's plenty of videos out there. You're not too new to the channel, though. I've seen you here recently. Right, Derek? I could do something like that. Yeah, I could. I could. I could do something like that. This is a little bit better. Carry the megaphone around with me. I'm missing having my chat box in here. I'm really wishing I had it up, but that's okay. I'll just continue to use this phone for right now. This one's lagging now too, though. It looks like. Hopefully it gets better. Uh, no, Samson, he did not. So I'm still in Pittston right now. I'm going to test Steve out tomorrow morning again. And I haven't Born Legend. I've just been chatting in the chat talk. In the just chatting in real life section is what I've been doing. But here recently, I haven't even been doing that just because it's been so busy. I've had a lot going on in my life. Is what it is. But no, Samson, he did not trifecta. He tests again tomorrow, and then he's got this. He's got to get it tomorrow. Brian, it just depends. It could be either way. I mean, they could give you a lightweight or they could give you a condo. It just depends on what they have available where you upgrade. It just depends on what they have available where you upgrade. That's what it boils down to. Guys, I'm trying to figure out why it's so laggy tonight. I think there's something going on with my Yeah, Larry, yeah, Christy trifected down in Springfield. She sent me an email. She trifected. Congratulations to her. That's good. Oh, congratulations, Jay. Welcome to the team, man. That's a big one. Yeah, you can make some good money team driving here. That's for sure. Yeah, you can make some money team driving here at Prime. No doubt about it. Boy, his signal's really bad tonight, guys. Awful, awful, awful. And you wouldn't think it'd be that bad. I'm sitting at a hotel. You got full bars. Maybe there's something going on with the computer. Maybe that's what it is. Yes, Derek, you can. That is an option. Yeah, Larry. I mean, if that's what you're gonna do with Christy, yeah. I mean, you guys can make a little bit of money. Yeah, Lucas. Yeah, it's lagging behind tonight. What's going on, Josh? Yeah, it's because I'm using a computer, man. It's because I'm using the computer. I wanted the higher video, the higher HD video, but it's looking kind of like shit, ain't it? That's for sure. That's for sure. Not a lot I can do about it. What's going on, Roughneck? The deep voice thing's just my microphone, guys. That's all it is. You guys just aren't using my microphone. This is the same microphone I've been using the whole time. Let's see. Uh, Victor, on his second day of testing, he started on backing. That was on the second day of testing. Yeah, he started on backing. Yeah, Josh, but it's not a prime thing, man. It's an Omnitrax thing. So every trucking company that uses Omnitrax is experiencing the same problem. So it's not just like it's a prime thing. You know, it just kind of is what it is. What's going on, Ricky? Ricky Bobby. Shoot, Larry, go back and watch a bunch of them, man. If you're thinking about getting in trucking, you might want to go watch a bunch of them. We get a real good idea of what you're doing. Yeah, it's all over the United States right now. Yeah, the log issue is all over the country. It's not just a prime issue. I don't know what the heck's going on, but hopefully they get it figured out. I'll be honest with you, I have the new Qualcomm. I had no issues out of mine. Mine's working just fine. I'm not having any issues. I drove up to the yard, drove to the pilot. I didn't have any issues. Oh, it's just the old version. That thing's a piece of crap anyhow. Yeah, right. Pre-trip, pre-trip, pre-trip. I'm gonna turn this up just so I can hear how bad it is. Oh yeah, yeah. It sounds terrible. That's pretty funny. Josh, I'm up in Pittston at the Quality Inn. The Quality Inn. What's going on, CPAP? How are you, sir, on this fine Sunday? So, Victor, yes, I actually tested out the student I'm taking TNT. So, I actually PSD'd her and tested her out. I'm gonna work on some of this recording and see if I got something going on with the. Told you, Derek said, told you about something. Oh yeah, the sound, yeah. Yeah, next time we need paper logs again. I wonder if I slowed the audio down in my settings. So let me see if I slowed the audio down. Sounds pretty funny though. Let's see, mono 2 track. I don't know. I don't know, man. Maybe we can fix this. Maybe we can't. I'm gonna hit all these buttons and see if we can't fix it. Let's see. Audio. Oh yeah, I can't. I don't want to do that because I got to restart it. Bye. I don't know if I can fix it or not. I'm gonna try and this friggin' heat's got me though. Yeah, right. Yeah, maybe it's the sign we need paper again. What's going on, Jockus? I wonder where you been, man. You ain't been around in a while. You ain't been around in a while. I'm gonna change the microphone, guys. See if we can't fix the problem. All right. So let me change that first. Let's see now if that's any better. So all I did, guys, was change microphones. I'm just trying to figure this out. Well, that got crazy. I just seen that screen. Yeah, Jockus, I'm right there with you, friend. Let's see now if that's any better. Okay, that fixed the problem. All right, that fixed our problem. So there's something going on with my microphone that I'll have to get fixed. But now we have sound, um, real sound. We don't have the whole Elvis Presley thing going on anymore. Good to go now. Good to go. Now we can just keep it from lagging. It's lagging all over the place. Imagine that. Lagging all over the place now. Elvis has left the building. Yeah, Elvis is gone. So I didn't do a lot today. Um, what's going on, Rika? It's been a few days. Yeah, well, so I've done 4 students for the month of October. I had 4 students in the month of October. 3 of them are done. 2 of them trifected. One of them passed on the second try. The other one tomorrow is testing again. Once he gets done, I'm taking student number 3 and dipping out. I'm gonna go TNT. So the third student I had is actually like Jason, another tanker student, and they just need 30,000 TNT miles. And so I'm going to go ahead and take them out. I'm ready. It's time to do TNT. Thank you, thank you, thank you very much. Oh yeah, yeah. Campus Wi-Fi is terrible, man. Campus Wi-Fi is terrible. So, um, student Steve will get this tomorrow. He will. He'll get it figured out. Pretty much has to. Pretty much has to. And we'll just have to see how that goes. So we will just have to see. Guys, give me a second. All right, anyhow. My chat's lagging. Now my chat's lagging out. That was Chat Rich. We'll see. No chat. Where's my chat? All right, so yeah, so he's going to test out again tomorrow, and we will just see how things go. That's all we can do. We'll see how it works out. This hotel here, guys, is not the best. I'm just going to be honest with you. When you do the tanker miles with third student, does that mean you will be home? I won't do the tanker miles, Andrew. I won't do the tanker miles. I'll just do reefer miles, and then someone else has to do tanker miles. Man, my eyes are all swollen out, man. I'm tired. And guys, I didn't do anything today. Went to the gym. Made a small video with Chad Rich. I'll probably post in the next day or so. We did that in the parking lot in Pittston this evening. And went to the gym. Worked out for maybe like 30 minutes. And that was it. Picked up some hot wings. Grabbed a pizza from Uncle Joe's. Down the road from the pilot. And dipped back to the hotel. Housekeeping fluff in your pillow. Yeah, right. Yeah, I just do because Tanker doesn't have a lot of miles, guys. So Tanker Division, they don't drive a lot of miles in a week. So what they usually do is send the tanker people with reefer drivers for like 30,000, and then they'll switch over to a tanker trainer and finish. Oh, Sean, yeah, that sucks. Yeah, I was up there. Yep. I mean, it depends. Better late than never. What's going on? What's going on, Fly Girl? Oh, time I like Uncle Joe's, man. And he was in there tonight. He was in there tonight making pizza, so it was pretty good. No, Derek, Flatbed goes out with their trainers. Flatbed gets enough miles that it takes them a little while, but they get enough miles. Flatbed does a lot of cross-country stuff. Tommy boy. You know, bang, it just depends, man. I mean, look, I've done okay doing PSD only, but I mean, you have to hump it, man. You better get it. You better get it. They sent me a beautiful load today, and I couldn't take it because Steve failed yesterday. They sent me a 200-something mile load today, paid almost $1,000, but it didn't deliver until 1:30 or 2:30 in the afternoon tomorrow, and Steve's already on the schedule to test tomorrow. And I mean, if I change it now, he's got to wait till what, Tuesday? Well, basically almost Wednesday. Rika, we haven't started the TNT yet, so that the student I'm going to TNT has been waiting for me for a week now. They actually trifected on Sunday of last week, and they're just waiting for me to get Steve done. What's going on, Kenworth? How are you? How are you, bud? So yeah, it's been a little crazy. Sorry guys, I'm looking for chargers and stuff. I got my phone. This phone's dying. Yeah, I mean, Rika, it happens. It happens. We'll get it figured out. Steve will get it figured out. He'll get past tomorrow. He's on the road test. All he's got left to do is the road test. All right. He's passed pre-trip. He's passed backing. All he's got left to do is a road test. What's going on, Roush?
go to a place up the road. Uh, as long as it ain't Grottos, man. I had Grottos last night, and that was some of the shittiest pizza I've ever ate in my life. You couldn't give me free Grottos and I'd eat it. I'd throw it away. Robert Rosenberg, I'm curious. Is it normal for a trainer to make you do everything, including all the driving for PSD for a month and over 7,000 miles? Robert, every PSD trainer is different. I don't. It's not how I run my truck, but they do all the driving. They do all the dropping hooks. They do all the work. But I definitely don't keep them out for a month and 7,000 miles. Thanks, Kenworth. Appreciate it. Yeah, I had to unplug the microphone. Had to unplug the microphone. No, Prime doesn't lease KWs, guys. What does a tanker load pay when leased on average? Lucas, I don't know, bud. That's a good question. Let me go back up and see. I got two more questions. The wife and I enjoy your videos, and we're wondering how the 50,000 miles work with holidays coming up, and do couples get to see each other while on the 50,000 miles? So, Jay, it's very much trainer. You got to get with your trainers, okay? Both of you. We'll have to get with your trainers to get that figured out. What I would highly recommend to you is at some point you set up a meetup time through your trainer or fleet manager, maybe to meet back in Springfield, and you guys can stay at the campus inn together. You know, take you a couple days off, plan it in advance with your trainers and your fleet managers. Go to Springfield to the campus inn. It's a pretty good place to do something like that, and take you a couple days off, and then head back out to finish your miles. All right. Now, as far as Christmas and stuff goes, right? So we have Thanksgiving coming up. We have Christmas coming up. I've already told my TNT student I'm going to take her home for Thanksgiving, and I'm going to take her home for Christmas. Right? I'm going to take her to her house and drop her off. That's me personally. That's how I do it. All right. Every trainer's different. Every trainer does it a different way. I'm not going to step on nobody's toes and say they're doing it wrong or they're doing it bad. But, you know, with the holidays coming up, you would think you'd want people to see their family. So hopefully these trainers are getting their students home. All right. What's the cost work out to be? Roush, it ends up being like $380 the first week, and then $24 a week after that. Yeah, but Danny, they can't do it if neither one of them has a CDL. If both of them are coming in to get their license, they're both going to have to go with separate trainers. If you just feel like I'm making him money instead of testing out. Robert, yeah, I mean, you'd have to call your fleet manager, bud. You know, I'm not in the truck. I don't know the situation. I don't know what your driving's like, to be honest with you. I hate doing that. I hate saying it that way, but I just don't know. I don't have the facts, so I can't really speak on it. Oh, Five Guys is good, Tom. I love Five Guys. I mean, I have it. I have a Roush. What I recommend too is it's got the you get a DVR with it, so like you can record your stuff while you're sleeping. You know, just record it what you want while you're sleeping, and watch it when you have time. You know, it just all depends. Just all depends. Sorry guys, I'm watching the Food Channel. They're having a holiday bake-off. So yeah, I mean, I have it. I have the Epic View. I enjoy it. I use it. And I will tell you, with winter coming up, and you're going to have snowstorms, you're going to have days where you're sitting around doing nothing. You're going to want something to do. It gets pretty damn boring without it. Um, so I have some clips of some videos from this past week working with Steve. Unfortunately, Steve hadn't passed yet, so I don't want to put anything together and out yet. I'll do that hopefully tomorrow. And then I'm going to go out and do TNT with the former Marine. So I'm going to take her out TNT and we'll do some training videos about the training process and whatnot. So, cheesecake, they're making crab cakes or something right now. They're making crab cakes or something. They're not making that. That's pretty funny. I'm watching the Ultimate Thanksgiving Challenge. That's what I'm watching on the TV. I'm looking at my lights right here on me. It's bugging my eyes too. When did you start training females? Just curious. I didn't think you did that. Totally disregard the question if you want. I completely understand if you don't want to answer that. Andrew, this is the first female student I've ever trained since I've been at Prime. So recently, she actually went out PSD with another trainer. She did 4,000 miles on the road. She came back, and for whatever reason, she had to change trainers. And so I never had to like go out on the road. I just picked her up here at the terminal and took her on the training pad. Worked with her and Steve at the same time. Got her ready, and then tested her out Sunday. I know Kenworth, so there you go. So yes, correct. She's not a former Marine. She's still a Marine because once a Marine, always a Marine. I got you. I understand that. I understand that. I knew that was coming from somebody. Yeah, Danny loves cheesecake. Danny, if I'd have thought about it, I'd have grabbed a piece tonight at the terminal, but I'm not there no more. Cheesecake, man, it's good stuff. Cheesecake's good stuff. Danny, when are you coming back to work? Thanksgiving? What kind of hair gel do I use? It just depends. I've been using Zeus. What's going on, Will? How are you? Thank you, Backwoods. Appreciate it. Not my I wasn't there, Tom, so I can't speak to it. I wasn't there, so I won't speak to it. That's just reality. This is the crazy hair, man. You don't like it? Look, I had it frickin'. I frosted it and everything this week. I like this a lot better. I like this hair a lot better. Nice clean line. Nice clean line through there. You know. I can make it crazy. I can get it up. I mean, I just kind of keep it down right now. What's going on? Hurley, that's one of them Hurley boys, man. Greg, how the hell you been, man? So, Mr. Hurley there, him and, Stephen Hurley and Greg, I don't know if y'all are even related, are you? You related to Stephen Hurley, Greg? Hey, come on, Tom, look at his skin. Look how perfect his skin is. Hey, Tom, just so you know, Tom, since you want to give me a little shit, check this out. Look at this. I had my eyebrows waxed, man. Look at how clean that is up underneath here. Look at this. I had the eyebrows waxed. Look at this. Look at this line right here. Look at how clean that is, man. I had the eyebrows waxed out, man. It's good stuff. Thank you, Rika. Appreciate that. See, y'all talking about cheesecake, getting everybody fired up. Jay, yes, you can request, if you don't want a male trainer, you can request a female trainer only if you're a female. You can do that. You can do that. Christy, congratulations. Danny, did you like that? You like that? You like the eyebrow waxing? I'm going through a change of life. Thanks, Ralph. Yeah, I had my eyebrows waxed. Well, I asked her, look, so here's what happened. So I asked Chris. Chris is the lady at the hair salon. So I asked her to do her little thing, to clean my eyebrows up. And she was like, why don't I just wax them? And I said, what do you mean wax them? It's going to hurt. Well, she did it, and it hurt, but it got done. And they looked good. They came out good. They came out real good. Yeah, Kenworth, yeah, he is. We made a video. We just made a video a couple hours ago outside of his truck at the terminal, and he went to bed. He has to leave at midnight. But yes, he is still in PA. He is still at the terminal. Oh, hell, Danny, that's scary. Let's see what Derek said. It's going to come up a few pies short. There you go. There you go. It's only 9 o'clock at night, guys. This time change is killing it. It feels like it's freaking 11. Yeah, Samson, I got this going. Just end the lie, right? You ain't lying, Grits. Woo! Boy, can you imagine getting them boys waxed? Oh. Yeah. I mean, depends, Anthony. What is it? Is it something I'm going to be able to answer? Or is it something I got to delete? Greg, fill him in. Let him do your tips pink too. No, man, I like my frosted hair. I like my frosted hair, man. The hair's turned out great. I've lost a lot of weight, guys. You can't really tell it. I don't know why on this camera. But I've lost a lot of weight. I weighed in today at 194 and a half. No, Joe, I'm not. No, Joe, I'm not. I'm at the hotel in Pittston. Yeah, Will, I'm at the Quality Inn in Pittston. Yeah, I'm at the Orientation Student Hotel in Pittston. Just taking a break out of the truck. Figure I've been in Pittston for a month, living in the truck, so it was time to take a break. Yeah, Danny, you should see them now. If you do worry about you think it's funny when my pants are falling off at the picnic. I had to go buy new pants last week at Walmart. I mean, it's just falling off of me. Just the weight is just popping off. I quit smoking again, and that helped a lot with Mountain Dew intake. I'm back down to just a couple bottles of Diet Mountain Dew a day. And so I quit smoking. I quit eating red meat for now. They're offering a load. 0.9 net. Essentially losing money. Just sweet. Players, I just have no desire to own a truck, man. Net for the next week. Now they're offering a load. And my profits are 1.9 net. Hey, Anthony, did you run anything else? Surely you've run something else, right? Since then, if they're offering, I'm kind of lost. No, strange. I'm in a hotel. I'm in a hotel. Wow. Mike ain't messing around, 5 sloppy joes. Honestly, players, I don't. That's just my personal opinion. Will, I do not. I don't even own a CB radio. I had one. I threw it away when I got in the peak. I threw it away when I got in the peak. I didn't turn it on for a year. So if I don't use something for a year, I'm getting rid of it. Same thing with clothes. Like when I go through my clothes, if it's something I haven't worn in the last 12 months, I throw it away. If you don't use something for a year, you ain't ever going to use it again. Get rid of it. Just throw the damn thing out. Sell it, give it away, throw it out. Just get rid of it. Yeah, thanks, Dan. Yeah, it's been different. It's been different. I feel pretty good. I feel pretty good. I do need to grab a Mountain Dew real quick. So I'm going to slide this back just a little bit, not a lot. But I'm going to walk to the refrigerator and grab Mountain Dew. I'll be right back. Oh. All right, much better. Much better. I sound like I'm out of it. I'm tired. I'm a little bit wore out. I went to bed early last night, like real early, and then woke up at like 1:30 in the morning. Couldn't go back to sleep. Stayed up till 4:30. Went back to bed till 8:30. Got up at 8:30. Been up ever since. Oh, these ones are brand new, Kenworth. These ones aren't too bad. Oh. So yeah, I'm just getting tired, and I got to get up at 5:30 in the morning. So test days, you have to be at the training building at 6:30 to check in. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, I'm gonna do. That's for sure. Mm. I'm growing this little goatee thing out. We'll see how long I get it. I haven't. Sad part is though, I haven't trimmed it in like almost a month, and this is all I got. So this is all I got in a month. So it ain't doing too good. Look right here. So we got like that much growth in a month. Like that much growth in a month. Ain't much. Ain't much. All right, Tom. See you later, man. Have a good night. Yeah, man. I've been running all week and. Damn, Anthony. What the hell kind of shitloads they giving you? That sounds crazy, man. You should be able to make money. You shouldn't be taking a hit like that. No shave November. Well, I don't know about all that. I like shaving the side of my face. It starts bothering me pretty bad. Your beard here. Well, I've been using some different oils and stuff in it. Chad Rich told me to use, so it's actually grown probably more in the last 4 or 5 days than it had in a freaking 2 weeks. I just wanted to grow out in like right here, so when I talk to y'all, to be like way down here. This big old gray kind of grayish brownish beard way down here. And what's cool is the gray will kind of look like the blonde in my frosting on the camera, so we'll be good. Yeah, okay, Anthony, that makes more sense. Yeah, that makes more sense. As far as what happened, now I understand what's going on, what you're talking about. Yeah. I seen Chad Rich tonight, Danny. I seen Chad Rich tonight. I I took my T&T student over the yard, and we saw Chad Rich and his student. We were all over there talking. So we all met over there. We were just hanging out. Will, put it on channel 19, man. I think Will's being a smarty pants tonight. But we'll put it on channel 19. That's all I can tell you. Innocent look, yeah. Right? Oh, the Hello Fresh. That Hello Fresh isn't bad, man. Rancho, that Hello Fresh isn't bad. The one I went to over there wasn't. I got in and out of there at my appointment time. They actually let me take my 10-hour break there. Unless they've changed it some. But they let me take my break there and everything. And they loaded me early. I was supposed to load at 1 in the afternoon. I got there at 8 the night before, and I was loaded by 6 a.m. Hmm? Yeah, me and Brown. You talking about the Hello Fresh right there, the same exit as the Lincoln Tunnel, right? Yeah. You went to the same place I did. I'm pretty sure. At least the super glue is working. I'm gonna have to plug this other phone in, guys, or else I ain't gonna have no freaking chat. 6%. Hello Fresh out of Newark. Yeah, that's the one. Right there in Newark. That's it. Man, Ralph. People think I'm crazy. People think I'm seeing things. That's what they think. Like, you didn't see no cow? Yeah, I did. I'm plugging a phone in. Or trying to, anyhow. If I can find a place to plug it in. Oh, wait a minute. I think I can plug it in right here. There we go. Whoa. Ugh. Alright, I think I've got it now. Alright, let's see what we got. Tell the story about the cow on the road. So I almost hit a cow on 70 going into Denver one night. True story. It was about 2:30 in the morning. I was on the phone with Chad Rich. And I was driving down 70 and I was on the phone with Chad and I said, dude, I think I just saw a cow on the road. He said, what the hell you mean you saw a cow on the road? I said, I think I just saw a cow on the road. I said, let me call you back. I got to call the highway patrol. Scared the hell out of me, man. I called the highway patrol and told them. I said, look, I may be going crazy or something, but I think I just saw a cow on the road. He said, yeah, you ain't the first person to call. Just we got an officer on his way out there. So we'll just see how it goes. I was like, okay, you know, is what it is. What's going on, Nunya? See, Rancho, I checked the night before at 6, didn't get loaded till 3 other prime trucks that showed up for later appointments because they were still boxing the load. Yeah, that's always wonderful, isn't it? Yeah, that's always great. Sorry, guys, I got this thing in like a rotating chair and all kinds of shit going on. So, yeah, it's always great. What's going on, Rio? I'm good, man. I'm just tired. I'm just tired, just wore out. Tired and wore out, but that's alright. It is what it is. It'll be a good night. It'll be a good night. Shouldn't be an issue. So I'm going to go to bed soon anyhow. Okay, so I'm going to put together a new training series with this TNT student I'm going to have. And I got, like I said, I got a bunch of stuff I filmed when I had Steve. Or when, with Steve. Mohammed, I have an HP gaming laptop with a i7 processor. So that's what I'm using. No, Jeeper Creepers. Emily went home for Halloween, but I'm sure she'll be back tomorrow. Tomorrow's Monday. So I'm sure she'll be back tomorrow. I know she went home for Halloween, though. When are you going back in regular trucking? I mean, I'm going back TNT training tomorrow. I'm going to go back TNT in tomorrow. So tomorrow I'm out of Pittston no matter what because it's pretty much sink or swim for Steve. He's either got to pass tomorrow or not. But I mean, we're gonna cross our fingers and hope he passes. He's ready to pass. But it's pretty much sink or swim. Is what it is. For old Steve-O. Yeah, hey Lucas, I believe it, man. I believe it. Mohammed's trying to go to Missouri and upgrade. Oh. I wonder Mohammed, how many miles do you have? Why you say channel 19? Because Will, channel 19 Trucker channel. Oh yeah, so Mohammed's got 52,000. Done, done, done. Oh, Rio, I might. I don't know. 30,000 miles at least. 30,000 miles at least. Yeah, we just after that, who knows? What's going on, Rail? Not a lot, bud. Just same old stuff. Just same old stuff, man. Just kind of is what it is. What's going on, Debbie? Little Debbie snack cake. So, little Debbie Nixon's in the house. Stuck in Springfield, huh? Yeah, that happens. Unfortunately. Old employer. You ain't lying, Andrew. That happens. Chris, I'm sure we will, man. Like, Rio, which is more stressful, TNT? Oh, definitely TNT. I mean, the only thing about TNT compared to Solo is you don't in TNT you don't have to worry about logbooks, right? Because one of you always has time to drive. So one of you is always legal, get behind the wheel and drive. So that's the big thing. Debbie, I'm in Pittston at the Quality Inn. Yeah, Danny, we need to. Come on, girl. You know we need to. I told you that. I miss you crazy peeps, man. So I gotta, guys, I keep my personal circle pretty small. Like really small. I have a YouTube circle with all of y'all in it, but I have a personal circle I keep very tiny. And Danny and her husband and Emily Slaughter and Go Girl Truckin' and Greg, Jay are kind of like in my little inner circle. And I miss you guys, man. We need to hook up. Sean, about a week. Orientation takes 5-6 days. Well, orientation takes 5 days, but then your trainer usually gets here a day or two after that if they're not already here waiting. Just depends. It just depends. That's right. Yeah, just what I need. Yeah, that's just what I need. A Marine and a Coastie at the same table busting my fucking chops. Yeah, thanks, Danny. Appreciate that. Something for me to really look forward to. Yeah, it's a small one, Deb. It is. No, Will, I haven't. Yeah, and David and Melissa H are in that circle too, guys. As well, that's true. They're in that circle as well. I haven't talked to them in a couple months, but well, I'm working. We'll get that figured out. Did I get the email you sent me? I haven't looked, Strange. I'll have to look. Let me check. I don't see any emails right this second. Yeah, Chris Reaper should be fine, man, for Georgia. Where they sending you to orientation? You going to Pittston out of Georgia, or are you going to Springfield? You're probably going to Springfield, aren't you? You're probably going to Missouri. Debbie, I sure hope so. All right, Jeeper Creepers. Have a good night, buddy. Have a good one, man. That's pretty funny. Have a good one. Wonder why Hale didn't stick around. Hale was here when I first got in, but then he dipped. I tried going on Twitch tonight. I just didn't have enough signal to handle the Twitch stream. I don't know what it is. My signal's good here in Pittston, except over here at this damn Quality Inn. You sent it last week? I'll just be honest with you then. I don't know if I saw it or not. I might have. I'm telling you, I have a lot going on. Christy, I've been good. I'm okay. I'm okay. So we'll just leave it at that. I'm okay. Chris, we're going training November 11th in Springfield. There you go. Oh, I'm stretching out on the couch, guys. Talk to y'all stretched out on the couch. But yeah, Christy, do you have a TNT trainer yet, or is your same trainer keeping you, or what are you doing?
Sliced deli turkey jerky, turkey meatballs. It doesn't matter. Anything but sliced deli turkey.
Yeah, I mean, that's the way it's becoming for me too, Debbie. You know, I pretty much keep it to myself, other than my YouTube family, and you know, my buddy Chad Rich, and it just all depends. It just all depends.
I want to get that nice golden brown skin
Ugh.
right in the oven. So do that. I got my turkey going. It's time to start the stuffing. Putting fennel and leeks in the pan. I cut down the bread.
I may be there. Keep in touch. There you go.
Once they're nice and toasted, and throw them in with the vegetables. Ooh, add some stock, herbs. Before you.
Sean, I don't have. What do you mean all the reefer malfunctions? I mean, it amazes me when people say that all the time. You know, because you're not the first person to say that to me. Oh, all these reefers have so many problems and so many loads are lost. I've never lost a load for reefer malfunction. I've been at Prime almost 3 years. I was at KOLM FFE for 11 years before that. I've never lost a load due to a reefer malfunction, ever. Ever. Ever, ever, ever. And in 14 years, there's 3 times in 14 years where I had a reefer malfunction on the road and had to go to a trailer shop and get it fixed. That's it. Flat better bleach straps. Yeah, they do. You're right. Danny's right. Danny's right. Them flatbedders, they just think they would try to convince you. Josh Keaty's one of them. Let Josh get up in here. He'll tell you all about flatbed. He'll convince you. Oh, Debbie, I mean, that's what we do. That's what we do. Well, thanks for watching. Christy said her face is back to normal now. Why? What happened to your face, Christy? I wonder what happened to Christy's face that it wasn't normal. That's interesting. That's for sure. That's pretty interesting stuff. Oh, he drives drive-in? Oh, yeah, Christy, I remember that. I remember that. Never mind. Yeah, I remember you saying that. You had it look like you swallowed a golf ball or something, right? Or had a golf ball shoved up in your cheek. I do remember you saying that. Oh, absolutely, Danny. And depending on which tooth it was, Lucky didn't lose an eye or something. My brother almost lost an eye due to an abscessed tooth. They can get pretty bad. They can get pretty bad. Rancho, I mean, I'm at the hotel right now. Thanks, Debbie. Appreciate that. Lucas says reefer madness. Lucas, you're hauling reefer, aren't you? I'm pretty sure Lucas is hauling reefer. What's going on, Steven? Yeah, I'm pretty sure Lucas is hauling reefer for us too. For Palmer, but prime freight. Ooh, Christy, that's always a bad idea. Yeah, it's never good when they pull it without enough Novocaine. Yeah, it's the orange. Yeah, it's the orange though. It's the basically the safety vest colors. But yeah, I love them. I picked them up at Iowa 80 about a year and a half ago. Yeah, I really like them. In motel for orientation, new company going back OTR this week. All right, Steven. Yeah, Rancho Lucas is out of. He's based out of Montana, out of Missoula up there. Sean, the food, medicine, all that has to move. Food and pharmaceuticals. There's always a demand for food and pharmaceuticals. So we always have freight. As reefer drivers, we always have freight. That's for sure. No doubt about it. Yeah, it has to move. All right, guys, I'm going to wrap it up. I'm going to go to bed. I'm tired. So I got to get up at 5 to get Steve on the pad and get him tested. It's nice catching up with y'all. I'll start pumping out some more videos as I get into this TNT training. We'll see how it goes. I'll try to convince my student to do some with me, just for training, so y'all guys can keep up with her training and how that's going. But I guess that's about it. Y'all take care out there. Be safe. Be smart. Make choices to, or actually set goals and then make choices to reach them and be successful. Okay, that's pretty important. No one's gonna change your life but you. I'll see y'all another night. Y'all keep it straight on the road with this shiny side up and rubber side down.